Hey guys, Derpy here, back with another Battle Pirates video. And this one, I'm going to be showing you how I record and edit my Battle Pirates footage that I bring you on a daily basis, at least in the last couple of weeks. I use OBS to record, and the first thing you're going to notice when you're going to bring it up, it's going to be kind of a black screen. It might be studio mode kind of thing here that you're seeing here. I'm not sure if it's displaying the whole thing, but it will in just a second. So to do this, you need to go to the bottom left corner and click Add. Once you click Add, you can bring in Display Capture on the menu, bring that up, add it, make source visible. I like to capture my cursor so you can all see what I'm doing. Click OK, then they'll be added and you can see what you're actually doing. This is just what I used to record here. I have some microphone settings. Everything else, for the most part, is default. But I'll just show you my microphone settings real quickly. I have a suppression, blocks out background noise. I have compressor, makes everything sound more even. I also have gain and decibels. See if I'm too quiet, it makes me sound a bit louder. Hopefully that helps you all out with those noise settings if you're the kind of person who wants to do noise. If not, if you just want the graphics, it's going to be in the settings tab on the bottom right. And that's going to be in video settings here. You're the base, output resolution, whatever. Leave those at about 1080, 720p. And I also have the output here that you're going to want to change. I usually leave everything on the defaults. That should be pretty much good for most things. I might bring up the high quality here because just bringing people a little bit better content. I record in MP4 so I can edit it easily, which I'll show you in just a second. As far as audio goes, it's all default, and I don't do any streaming much recently. And in general, I just have all those set to the same. And you'll frequently have to press apply or OK down at the bottom if you change your settings around. You can always play around with those, and once you're ready to edit, you can move on to that. So for editing, I use Windows Movie Maker, Windows 7 Movie Maker, whatever it's called. And you can just click the Add Videos, Add Photos button. This is a lot easier to use than OBS. I'll have a link to OBS in the description. I don't think you can get Windows 7 anymore. Windows 7 Movie Maker, that is, but iMovie, other programs like that should be useful for you. I just use this one because I like the same editing style. Once you're here, you click Add Photos, Add Videos, and I'm just going to pick a random one here. Bounty started. I never did a video on Bounty. It wasn't a great video. It will take a while to prepare your files. Sometimes, if it's a large one like this, maybe 10-15 minutes to process it, but it's probably worth it. And once you start something, you can go into Video Tools, speed it up 1, 2, 3, 4 times, maybe even slow down if you want to show something very specifically. You can always split it and say, okay, I want this half or this half. And one thing I like to do is add captions. Captions button here, type in some text, sample caption, and drag that up to the top. I like to add a fade-in animation so it doesn't just hit you suddenly. It kind of goes in a little bit slowly. I think it's nicer, more professional. Then one thing I've started doing recently is I've been doing an outline, and outline color black just so you can see it more easily on the screen, and this should be helping people out. As far as animations go, I usually just fade through or blur through black or blur normally. Can't talk right there. I don't like the fancy stuff because YouTube will kind of mess that up a little bit if you pixelate or any of the other fancy stuff. And you can also add images to this just through the same button here. Like in most of my videos, I'll have ship builds at the end. I can go in there, documents, here, all my stuff. And you can add my Skyfire video or Skyfire build, actually, show my old one here. And you can put some edit over it, whatever. And once I'm done, I use the save movie file, and I use my own setting, my highest setting, but the recommended setting for most things is probably fine. Recommended for YouTube that they set out for you is probably okay. I like to change the frame rate up a little bit, just to show you guys some more detailed footage. And this is just about a quick video. I'll leave a link to OBS in the description. Editing is kind of up to you, but if you're tired of using things with a watermark, things that cost money, OBS is 100% free. I don't make any money off this or anything. I'm not sponsored by them, just a little disclaimer. And this should help you out if you want to put some Battle Pirates content out there. So this is Derpy, signing out, helping you be a better pirate.